Hello?
Oh, yo, man, people are. I don't know. What have you been hearing? What have people been telling you about the?
People tried to message me like while I was asleep. I haven't responded yet because
Okay.
I was busy.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, what happened last night?
Um. So Nick and Nickel, uh, trying to flip this. They at one point had Kat and Jacob on board, and this is the crazy thing. Orange was siding with me, trying to save me. So like, I don't know. We were trying to like, save me, but like Nick and Nicole and those people were like, I don't know, pretty certain. Jacob has told me he's keeping me as of now. Um, and told Orange the same thing too. So I might be staying. Um, Nick told me he's keeping me now. So I don't know, but like it just was insane. Like Nicole just was trying. Like Nick and Nicole like were trying. And don't tell people I know this,
Yeah.
because apparently if I know, um, they're gonna go crazy. So they were just trying hard to flip this. But I was told that I have GT. Oh yeah, and I spoke to GT. GT wants to work with you. He said he feels bad that everybody targets you, and like he's woken up and realized like Orange and Nick's control. So like
Finally.
yeah, and he was mentioning that maybe we could start mentioning this to the news. So like maybe like we could start going to people saying hey, you know. But if people are telling the truth, uh, I'd have your vote. Um, GT's. Um,
Do you still have Jasmine? I know you told me she said,
she
um,
told me she'd keep yes.
but
I'm hearing that she is. What did you hear from her? Or she never mentioned?
she hasn't mentioned anything to me. Uh, did she tell you after she used it? Like, did she reconfirm after she used the veto, or was this still before the veto that she saw the
It was
ceremony?
kind of before, but Orange seems certain that I have Jasmine's vote, and that I think when they were using it, they said I'll live to see another. So I don't know.
Yeah. Because Nicole was one of the people that messaged me while I was asleep. She was like, "Hey, are you awake?" And like I just never responded after I saw it when I woke up.
Yeah, she's gonna, I don't know, try to flip this. I don't even like this is kind of crazy because Orange and Nickel are fighting now. And like they're not together apparently. Or I don't know but for certain. But like
Oh,
this is like a divide between them. Which I think is good for us.
oh wait, I got messages from. Hold on, I got messages from Orange. He said, "Hi Zach, I know you're asleep, but would love for you to keep Abdi. People are trying to fuck up my HOH for the dumbest reasons, but I'm just hoping I can count on your vote." Okay, and
Yes. I
then
don't know.
and then she
Oh
said,
sorry.
"Haha, I think all is good. Don't fret." That was like an hour later. What happened last night?
People just went crazy. Like Nick, I don't know. Like Nick and Nicole just went crazy. And Kat was on board. Jacob said, Jacob and I had a good conversation. We're kind of honest with each other.
Mhm.
He said that he was considering voting me because he thinks I might nominate him, which I would have at that time. But we had a conversation, and like I said, Seth also because Seth would have nominated Jacob too, or at least he told me. So I said that I won't now, and I'm not lying. Like
Yeah.
I mean, like at the end of the day, he never lied to me. Like other people were giving me, were like, "Oh, I'm keeping you, whatever," and then obviously we're trying not to. But
At
yeah,
least he fessed up about like being shaky and
exactly.
yeah.
And like at the end of the day, we never had a deal. We never talked game, like never. You know what I mean? So it's like he didn't really owe me anything. So it's
Yeah.
like be mad at the guy. But he says he's keeping me. He told Orange he's keeping me. So Orange thinks that I'm staying as of now. I hope I'm staying. Um, if we have the votes, it would be you, me. Sorry, it would be you, GT, Alyssa, Jasmine, Jacob, uh, and Legend.
Okay, legend. Okay.
Yeah, I have
So
Legend for certain.
Kat still hasn't said anything to you.
Nope.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
that is a little, I don't know, but Orange says that it kind of depends on Nick because apparently he controls like certain people's votes. But I don't know. I've been trying to work Nick really hard and trying to make him think I'm with him. I would nominate him if I went H. He
Yeah.
doesn't think. But yeah, I'm trying to, because if he's, I guess, good with me staying, or he told Orange that he was probably gonna keep me, but he was gonna he that he was probably gonna evict Seth, but he wants to sleep on it. I don't know. He seems, I don't know. He's a really good liar. So like I can't fully tell with him, but like he seems okay with keeping me as I know. So
What
yeah,
was the
hopefully we got.
reasoning for wanting you out though over Seth?
I don't even. Apparently, it started as a joke. That was what Orange told me. The Nickel started it as a joke, and then like started going.
What the hell?
I don't.
Yeah.
And like
Uh,
I felt good with Nickel too. Like I wouldn't have nominated or targeted Nickel. Like like
yeah, she seemed like a very chill player just from what I've seen of her in this season. I wasn't expecting something like this.
right. Orange kind of was. I don't know this. I don't like this. I don't know. Like because this makes me like not hate Orange as much. Because like they really annoy me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know because like I feel like they were like the person who's trying to like I don't know. They were panicking at because they're like yeah they're panicking at like people trying to flip or whatever. And Orange said something to me and it was kind of true. I said something about Nickel saying that Orange is like in control of all these people, and then Orange said, and this is true. He said, if I was in 100% control of these people, I would have the votes. I'd have the votes right now,
That's true.
and that Nick has people in his back pockets. I don't know. I'm waiting for Orange to get up because Orange and Nick apparently are like closest allies or something like that. I don't know. So Nick will tell. So Orange will know whether Nick is telling the truth or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully, yeah. I think UGT and Legend and Alyssa and hopefully Jasmine. I think are lost. I don't want to say I think. I don't know. I just hope. Obviously.
Yeah. I think you have me and GT for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about Alyssa's plans. Jasmine, I don't think she would be lying to your face and then you would vote you out like that. She doesn't seem like
Yeah.
that type of player.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna start replying to people now that I'm on, like after RBC, and now that
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my break, just to see what's going on right now, and then I'll tell you what they're thinking.
Hopefully we got this. How am I? Like that. That's why Orange is like. I don't know. I just hope we got this on. And I'm waiting for Orange to get up so we can kind of see.
Yeah, they like get up really late.
Yeah. But I don't get Nicole. Like what? And then Orange was telling me that Nicole was saying like, oh, if Abdi even has an inkling that this is happening, that I'll quote it to you. If Abdi even has an inkling that this is happening, it'll force our hand. Like
I
her and Nick. 'Cause I didn't even know they were close. Like I knew Orange and Nickel were, and then Nick and Orange were. But I never knew Nickel and Nick were close.
I had
Like,
suspicions because I would tell Nick something, and then Nickel would immediately message me a few minutes later regarding that same thing I was talking about to Nick. So I was like,
really?
am I being tested? Like,
So listen. We need to split. Like that's why I'm so annoyed. And GT even agreed. I'm so annoyed at people just coming after you. And when or even me.
yeah.
I'm not good at comps. Apparently there's at least quite a few people that find or would be like indifferent to me staying or going. It's like I just don't understand. While Nick, Nickel, and Orange are like in a power trio or whatever, and maybe have a listen. These other I just don't get it.
And like, outside of me, they've been the only ones that have been winning the comps.
Lit. Oh my. Some. I hope. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get closer to Jacob, maybe Cat, and like try to pitch like all of us going against like Nick, Nickel, and maybe. I like a lot. I feel if you want to still go for Orange, we can still go for Orange. But like I feel slightly better with them for this. But like I'm biased, obviously. But like
Yeah.
they're a threat. So they do need to go eventually.
Yeah, I'm cool with just like with either one, but we can discuss more if we get that group going.
Exactly. But at least we have GT agreeing like, about Orange and Nick's control.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says that you're nice, and he just feels bad that like they keep like every week, and that like it's kind of boring that they're just continuing to go after you.
Yeah. It's and then once
Like, yeah, you're good at comps, but they're good at comps, and they have an army.
yeah, there's
You know?
more of them than me. I can't keep if I lose once, I'm out.
Yeah.
If they lose, they have something to fall back on because they have other people winning for them.
Like people need to wake up. Literally, we need to start like drilling into these newbies. Like if I stay, I'm literally just going to like start drilling into all these new. Yeah.
Yeah, I think of Jacob and Kat. Jacob and
Like
Kat. They so obviously Nick has some pull with Jacob then if he was thinking about voting you out, right? Or
yeah,
Nick or Nickel, one of them has pull over
they
Jacob.
both do.
That's
But
true.
Orange and I worked really hard,
Hmm.
and I promised Orange and I worked really hard together. So maybe I don't know. But yeah, talk to Nickel, but make it seem that you're open to going either way. So like they can maybe then show you their cards, or maybe just say, hey, I missed everything. What's happening?
Yeah, and then I'll see if they're still trying, and then
Yeah,
if they are, then we'll regroup.
exactly. If worst comes to worst, maybe we could say that we could use the Seth like pitching us an alliance thing. Like if worst comes to worst.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about too. Was like if Seth was going to use that against us to try to stay.
I don't know if he is because they're if they're campaigning to you, then obviously then they don't see. And even Orange was like, "Are you close? Who do you think is closer to Zach, you or Seth?" I said, "I think me." And he's like, "Really? Are you sure?" So like he didn't even seem certain about it.
Hmm. That's weird because I did say he asked me when before he made noms like, "Are you close to Abdi?" I said, "Yeah, I like Abdi," and then I was the only one I was pitching to go up that worked was Seth, and
Yeah,
then it just turned to you, and he's like, "Yeah, I like you. I'd rather
yeah,
not see you up."
yeah. Oh my god, I don't understand Nicole or Nick. You know what they were doing to try to get it to flip? They were going at people saying, "I heard the vote," or sorry, Nick was going at people saying, "I heard the vote is flipping," like to try to get them to want.
That's
Oh,
so annoying.
right?
It's like week one all over again.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to talk to people some more again. Try to
Yeah,
hopefully keep this stable. Like Orange told me like before they went to bed that I was staying, that I'm likely staying, but I need to stay calm and not like fight with somebody or like be paranoid. So
yeah. I'll start responding, and then I'll update you on what they're telling me, and hopefully they're still keeping you.
sounds good. Yeah. Hopefully we got this.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be a shame for this to end like pre-jury. You know?
This it's way too early to like do this kind of stuff. Like it's so messy.
It's and what makes it worse is they're not even hiding that they're in control. Like you know what I mean? Like I respect that more people like try to at least hide it and say, oh I don't know what's going on. Like they're not even hiding it.
Well, hopefully we can use it now. If and people hopefully see what's happening.
Man, one of us just needs to win HOH so we could just make a power move.
Yeah,
One of Nick, Nickel, Orange, like all three, like two of them need to be up.
yeah,
That's the only way because then like they all could win out or whatever. So like imagine go I don't know, these people imagine wanting to go to single digits with all three. Like maybe one, but I don't get it.
it,
And I'm
it
not gonna lie, I didn't know that Nickel and Nick were close. Like that is something I never saw coming. But maybe I'm dumb.
yeah. I just only suspected it because I
Hmm.
remember this one instance that thing happened to me. I was like, that was weird.
And
But
Nick
yeah,
is close to everyone. I think Nick is
hmm
scarier than Orange now, honestly.
he is. He is. I really do think he's the most likable and well connected
Hmm.
out of everyone in here.
easily. Like maybe Orange is like third or second or something, but like if it's with certain like it's I don't I thought Orange was more influential before, but like I feel like I don't think it as much now because like they were panicking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like no one's looking at Nick for some reason. He's like won either the same amount of comps or one less comp than me. Like,
I'm gonna start. Like if I stay the second the cycle ends, I'm literally gonna start. I don't even care. I'm literally just gonna like if I'm just gonna start drilling into everybody's whether it works or not. If they tell them it is what it is.
I think it would be helpful if there were other people who would also voice their
Do it. Yeah.
concern.
Maybe you and GT could help. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how close Alyssa is to them. I don't know. She seemed to me that she wanted to keep me and mentioned Nick going crazy a little bit, so I assumed that she wants to keep me. You know, like why would she tell me that and then not? But
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know her close level to them, but we just need to start honestly because it's like to me this shit's just getting boring.
Yeah.
Like it's the people winning all the like it's that trio just at the top, and like everybody else just doing just there.
Yeah. Just getting taken out one by one.
Hmm.
But yeah, so it's me, you, GT. Hopefully,
Yeah,
Seth is saying something in his campaign about them. Maybe he can say something on his way out. I don't know.
yeah. We could
Um,
try asking him. Like,
um, but yeah, people need to wake up.
I'm sorry, what?
People need to wake up, and someone needs to say something.
Like I'm over this. Like it shocks me Nick is going against or was going against his closest ally, Orange.
What I'm worried about is this might just be like some weird ploy to like make it not seem their guys close.
I don't know because maybe Orange seemed like Orange was like, you can't tell Nick that you know, or Nick is gonna go crazy, so you need to keep your mouth shut. He kept saying that to me, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And he kept trying to, and he was throwing. He was like, "Oh, Nick has all this control. Nick has this." So it's like I don't fully know. I think they disagreed at least at one point about this.
Yeah. Regardless, they still need any of the three. Need to go.
Yeah, we can discuss. I guess me, you, GT, and whoever was on board with us, like then, like which one, like
Yeah.
just one of us winning HH would be so, like that would just be like the best thing.
We
Or it's gonna
just
be like you and whoever nominated again for like the billionth. Like that's just so. And like they're hiding behind you winning comps as if they don't like as if they're not winning them too.
yeah.
And like you're winning them because you're in danger. Maybe if you didn't feel like you were in danger, you'd be less inclined to want to win. They know they're not in danger and they're still going.
Yeah. Like what they're gonna I know they're gonna try to backdoor me next time.
Yeah.
Like once this immunity's up, they're gonna backdoor me.
But if we win HOH, then that won't happen.
Yeah. I think if we do start the group going, just be a little careful of saying stuff to people not me, you, or GT, just in
Mm-hmm.
case they do start running back to them and try to
Oh,
play
that's
both sides.
yeah.
Because people are just gonna try to get slick.
It's so, but yeah, I'll be careful. I want it to be messy, but like you're right, I probably should be.
Because like worst case scenario, I don't want me and you next to each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good. Either way, because like you likely would veto that maybe they just vote me at that point,
Yeah,
and it wouldn't be either scenario whether you won or didn't win. Like if it was you and me at the blocks, we
yeah,
just need to avoid that. I don't and like we said, I don't think they see us as close because they're campaigning to you. So
that's true. That's true. I feel like if I was awake, Nico would have tried to push me to vote you out.
yeah, But yeah, make it seem like you. I don't know. I guess that
I'm
you're.
open if she does
Yeah,
start trying.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they know that people. I don't know. Maybe they have it, or maybe they know that people are not down and that they can't do it, so they're like letting go.
Yeah. If she does start trying, and if I do start to seem open, she might go back to Orange, and Orange might freak out on me.
Yeah. But as long as you tell Orange, I don't know, maybe like, hey, I'll do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Then yeah, or maybe tell Orange that Seth said that apparently you told that that apparently you leaked that Orange leaked your power that Seth that that Seth told you that Orange
Oh
leaked your
yeah.
power.
Seth did
Yeah,
tell me that.
yeah, yeah. So you can tell Orange that too.
Yeah. All right.
But
Just to
yeah,
make
man.
sure. Yeah.
Hopefully we got this.
Yeah. We'll. I'll talk to people and then report back.
All right, sounds good. I'll message Jacob's online, so I'll message him.
Okay. All right, Abdi. Thanks.
All right, see ya. Peace
See
out.
ya.